What's going on, you guys? This is Neo Auto, and today we are going to be talking about the new Charger Widebody Hellcat. Now, this car was first announced last week, and it's been receiving a lot of mixed reactions. First off, what exactly is a widebody Hellcat, and how is it different from the Dodge Demon? Well, you came to the right place. In this video, I'm going to shed some light on the new widebody Hellcat, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what's going on. So without further ado, let's get started. So first off, what is a Charger Hellcat? Well, it wasn't that long ago that the Hellcat was the most powerful muscle car ever produced. It comes with a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8, and it produces 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Now, when Dodge released the Hellcat, people went nuts. Never before could you purchase a muscle car with over 700 horsepower from the factory. In fact, so many people were buying the Hellcat that Dodge couldn't reach the demand. And to make matters worse, many dealers marked up the Hellcat over $100,000. Considering the starting price was $60,000, it's crazy to think that people were willing to pay almost double the price just to get their hands on one.
I want it now!
This car started a horsepower war, and ever since then, nothing has been the same. The only question is, how do you improve it? On June 27, 2017, Dodge revealed the widebody Hellcat. The car was revealed at the Chrysler Proving Grounds in Chelsea, Michigan. Now, this new Hellcat looks great, but what sets it apart from the original Hellcat? First off, the new Hellcat comes with fender flares. These new fender flares come straight from the Dodge Demon. Not only is it a great look, but it also adds 3.5 inches to the width of the car. And with a wider car comes wider tires. The previous Hellcat didn't have room for wider tires, and because of this, it didn't have the best of grip on the roads. I mean, after all, we're talking about 707 horsepower. You need all the grip you can get. Well, Dodge has finally come up with a solution. The new Hellcat comes with 305/35 ZR20 Pirelli P0 performance tires. So how much of a difference do these wider tires make? Well, according to Dodge, they tested the new Hellcat on their evaluation course, and what they discovered was that the wider tires shaved off 2 seconds per lap, and at the drag strip, it was 0.3 of a second faster. This is a big deal because it means the Hellcat can now achieve a 10-second quarter-mile time. Another new feature on the widebody Hellcat is electric power steering. The new steering system helps to reduce steering effort, and it also enhances the acceleration and handling performance. Along with all these performance upgrades, the widebody Hellcat features a brand new look. It's no secret that Dodge modeled the widebody Hellcat after the Demon. Just take a look at the front end. Other than the hood, it looks nearly identical. Another nice touch are these new wheels. Dodge calls them Devil's Rim wheels. It's a new wheel designed to support those wide tires, and I have to say, they look great on this car. One of the things I'm so glad they did was put the Hellcat logo inside of the headlight. It's just like the Demon, and it shows Dodge's attention to detail. Some other changes include the red faces on the tachometer, and they also put a Hellcat logo by the vent. Again, that's just like the Demon, and it shows Dodge's attention to detail. So as you can see, the widebody Hellcat isn't just a styling update, it's a performance update. Dodge has taken the Hellcat to the next level, and I think it's going to be hard for regular Hellcat owners to resist upgrading to this model. But I think there's still one question on everybody's mind. On July 1st, 2017, a YouTube user by the name Sinister Life spotted a strange-looking Charger on the road. Thinking quick, he got his phone out and videotaped it while following close behind. So you might be thinking, that just looks like a normal car to me. Well, you're not looking close enough. Take a look at those wheels in the back. Do you notice how they stick out farther than the fender? That's because they're extra wide tires. And look at that license plate. It's a manufacturer's license plate, which means that the vehicle is owned by the Chrysler division. Now look what happens when he pulls up to the stoplight. He goes to get a good look at the side of the car, and lo and behold, look at the wheels. Those are Devil Rims wheels, which happen to be the exact same wheels found on the widebody Hellcat. You guys know what this means?
Shake it back, buddy! Shake it before you bake it!
That's right, Dodge is working on a widebody Charger Hellcat. Considering the Hellcat motor was available in both the Challenger and the Charger, it only makes sense that Dodge would make a widebody Charger to go with the widebody Challenger. Now, I certainly believe that this video is real. In fact, in the same video, he caught a widebody Hellcat out on the streets. Now be sure to check out the original video. I'll leave a link in the description. So what are my final thoughts on the Challenger Widebody Hellcat? I think this was an incredibly smart move by Dodge. They took design cues from the highly desirable Demon and put them on a Challenger Hellcat. Since most people won't be able to get their hands on a Demon, this is the next best thing. It would have been easy for Dodge to continue making the Hellcat in its current form, but by redesigning the car, they have revitalized the Hellcat name. And who knows, maybe later this year, Dodge will announce a Charger Widebody Hellcat. Either way, Dodge is killing it right now, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you real soon.